Hello everybody, Assassinator back with another achievement guide, this time for a game called NEScape or NEScape, something like that. It's an escape room game, so it's has the graphics of an NES game, so it might not appeal to a lot of you, but if you're here just for the achievements, this is a pretty quick and easy achievement game. Obviously, if you have to figure it out for yourself, it'd probably take a bit longer, but I'm going to probably do it in less than 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and get started with what we need to do. We need to first change this to begin. So it needs to have B, look for that E, G, this question mark, and then the N, and that'll unlock that. Now the game's gonna start. Now let me tell you, this game was developed by Con Games and published by 8-Bit Legit, who gave me a review copy of this game. I already said it's kind of like an escape room, so it's classified as a puzzle trivia game. It has 10 achievements worth 1,000 gamer score that, like I said, will take about 10 minutes or so. So let's come over to here. You can kind of see that there's 10 achievements, 1,000 gamer score. I'm not going to go over these because I'm just going to show you how to actually get them. So start off by hitting this light switch. Now the achievements might not pop in this game because this is not the owner profile. This is my secondary profile that I use. So let's go from there. So you hit the light switch. Then you got to come over here to the hairdryer. Let's pick that up. Then come on over to here. You would have gotten an achievement right there. So once you come into here, you want to go to the blue case. On the blue case, you want to hit this top one. Then this bottom one. Then the top one on the right side. And then the bottom one on the left side. And then go ahead and grab everything inside here. So now that's all in your inventory. Come over here to the side so you can back out. And then let's go to the room to the left. Now, when we're inside here, you want to come over to the drawer. Then, use the key on the drawer right there. Get the cord that's inside. Now, go ahead and put the cord and the hairdryer together. Then you want to back out of this screen. Then, you're going to take the cord, or the hairdryer with the cord, plug it into the socket. Alright, that's done. Now come over here to the statue. Now, since your hairdryer is working, going to use the hairdryer to melt it. So once it melts, you're going to go ahead and grab that key. Then you're going to go ahead and back out of here. We're going to come over to the left. Now in here, you're going to come to the chest. And in here, you're going to have a puzzle that you need to do. So let's grab this key first. Come over here to open it up. Now this puzzle, it's kind of like a kid one. You gotta just kind of figure it out though. So this is gonna be the top piece. So that's gonna be the piece that I'm going to try to get over to the top. And so I can't really explain how to do it or the moves. Some people know how to play these games. I did this when I was younger. So let's see, I believe that's the top one. So I gotta finish thinking about how I'm going to actually build this thing. So I think I'm going to do the top row first. Which would mean that one's going to be next. Alright, so that's done. Now I need the face up in there. And there we go. Opened it all up. That's probably going to be the most time-consuming one. There's one more puzzle that's going to be time-consuming. Let's go ahead and grab everything like usual. Once we do that, let's go ahead and back out. Now we come over to the clock. Now on here, we got to change it to 2:25. So you just click on the, I guess, the end of the hand until it gets to where you need it to go. And then let's go ahead and put these pages together. And now let's flip the switch. You would have gotten another achievement there. You would have got one for completing that puzzle and then another one for doing that. All right, now we're up to here. So now we got to collect all the pictures. So collect the picture, go to the right. Collect the picture, go to the right. Again, this picture, and then we got one more. So we got this right inside here. So now, click the last picture, and that one's going to go here. Then the one before last will go down. And we got second, and then the first. And if I put that in the right order, then an achievement should pop. Alright, so once we go ahead and do that, let's go ahead and we got to push some of these keys. So the first key that you need to push is the second one. Then all the way at the end, which is the 9th key. Then the 8th key. Then the 6th key. Now go ahead and grab that ball. And again, you would have got an achievement right there. Now, with that, you got to go to the right. Come into here and you're going to play this game right here. Alright, so you got to get the ball. You got to place it right there. Okay, now using the D-pad, you kind of, I don't know, this is another game that you might have played. You know, no, don't go in there. You gotta basically work your way through the maze. And just be careful that you don't over shake it where it ends up passing up the spot that you need to go and it goes down the hole. That's obviously not what you want to do because this is probably the most time-consuming game in here. The other one's a little more difficult, but this one's the most time-consuming, I would say. Depending on how good you are with this. I'm kind of taking a little bit of chances on this. But of course, I've done this already, so I kind of have practice with it. A little bit too far there. Probably hear me tapping that D-pad. Hit against a wall if you need to slow down a bit. That's what I do. And around right here, this is one of the tricky corners. Of course, coming up to the end. All right, moving on through, almost done. All right, now go ahead and grab that key. And with that key, go ahead and back out. We're almost done with the achievements here. So then, got to go to the left. You're going to come into here, and then this table right here. You want to go into the table. Now, once you're inside the table, go ahead and grab the key. Open this thing up, grab the 2 batteries. Now, the batteries go inside the Walkman, which would give you your final achievement. I go and put those together. But there you go. Now let's see. It's going to show me, again, 0 out of 10. But I got every single achievement in here. This one just for starting a new game. This one for turning on the lights for the first time. This one, typing the symbols in order. So a lot of the things that you saw me do, pick up the Walkman, use a key on the trunk of the green screen, solve slide puzzle. So all these you already saw me do, but of course they didn't pop because, like I said, this isn't the primary account that I own the game on. This is my secondary account. Usually the achievements do work and they do pop on my secondary account as long as I'm signed in, which I am, but for some reason this one doesn't. But as long as you followed exactly what I said and I told you what to do, then you'll go ahead and get every single achievement in this game. So hopefully you found this video informative. Hopefully you get all these achievements. Let me know. Is this something that you actually like to do? Is this a game that you would like to play without just getting the achievements? Because to me, I feel most people will do it just for the easy achievements. Obviously, that's the reason why I'm playing this game, is for those easy 1,000 gamer score. But until next time, Assassinator out.